Good morning. I'm upset and I need you to go get a manager immediately. All right, well, here she is. Thanks. So I'm very upset because I thought you were wearing pink glasses. Oh, yeah, those are just the frames. I forgot to put the topper on this morning. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, you know what? I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna talk to her for a second. What? Yeah, they're by pair eyewear. So the frames start at 60 and then each of these are 25 and you can just change the look of your glasses whenever you want, and it's really fun to do. These are my favorite. They glow in the dark. Okay, well, as cool as that is, those look like blue light and I need prescription glasses, so. Oh, well, did I mention they also do prescription? Oh, okay, well, that changes things. Would you mind writing all that down on a piece of paper for me? And sorry about earlier. It's been a really rough day. Yeah, of course I can. And I'm sorry you're having a rough day, but I do have a 15% off code that you can use, so I hope that makes your day a little bit better. That actually does help. Thank you so much. Of course, and when you get them, please come back in so I can see which ones you got. Oh, I will. Bye. Bye. Hey, Jillian, do you have the curbside for Smith ready? Yep, I do. I checked it, and then Sam checked it, so we're good to go. Would you mind bringing it out? It says they're here. Yeah, sure, I'll be right back. Hi, you had the order for Smith? Yep, that's me, Karen Smith. Alrighty, well, here is that, and everything should be in there. I did check it for you. Okay, perfect, thank you. And your glasses are super cute, by the way. Oh, thank you for noticing. I actually just got new toppers for them, so they look different now. Okay, those are really cool. What do you mean by toppers, though? Oh, well, they're by the brand Pair Eyewear. So you buy just the normal frames, and then you buy the toppers so you get different looks with just one pair of glasses. So I have pink ones, and then I have these like confetti ones. I usually just keep them in my pocket, so. And then I have these like blue plaid ones. So I think I like the pink ones the best. Okay, yeah, those are freaking cool. Hold on, let me write that down really quick. You said Pair Eyewear? Yep, and mine are blue light, but you can get prescription, and then you get to pick which frames you get. All right, well, thank you so much. You have a great day. You too, thank you. Jillian, did you bring that order out? Yeah, I did. She was really nice, and she complimented my glasses. Oh, well, that was nice of her. Yeah, I thought so too. Oh, let me grab the phone really quick. Hi, thanks for calling the place I work at. This is Jillian. How can I help you? Yeah, I need to talk to a manager immediately. Sure, no problem. Hold on. Hey, there's a lady on the phone that said she wants to talk to you immediately. Oh, okay, thanks. Like 10 minutes later. Jillian, would you come here for a second? Yeah, what's up? You took out the curbside for Smith, right? Yeah, I did. And don't say I forgot anything because there were only 4 items and I checked it and Sam checked it, so everything was in there. Okay, well that was one of the problems. Miss Smith just called and said that you were very disrespectful when taking out her order and that she's been coming here a long time and that customer service has apparently just went downhill, and she's not going to be coming back, and also we missed 4 items in her order. Okay, yeah, none of that happened. She was really nice when I went out there. Like, we had a conversation about my glasses because you complimented them, and then I said have a good day. I went back inside and her order had 4 items in it, so if 4 items were missing, she's definitely not telling the truth. Yeah, I kind of figured she wasn't telling the truth because you're not really the disrespectful type, but I'm gonna go check the cameras, not because I don't believe you, but because I want to fully be 100% sure that when I tell her that we checked the camera footage and we know she's lying, that we know she's lying. So yeah, what she said definitely didn't happen, so do whatever you have to do and let me know what happens. About 20 minutes later. Okay, so I did call her and told her that we had camera footage, and the minute I said we had camera footage, she went ahead and changed her story and said that she found all of her items miraculously. So yeah, I don't think you have to worry about it. That was so weird. Like, why lie about that? But I mean, at least she liked my glasses, so. I don't know either, but for what it's worth, I like your glasses too. Thanks. Hi, I can help you guys whenever you're ready. Are you ready for us? Yes. All right, well, I'm not sure what I want yet. Okay, that's totally fine, but I just want to make sure you guys saw the sign on our door that says we are only accepting cash right now. Unfortunately, our card readers are down. But you're a business. Yes, that's correct. Then you should be able to take card payment, correct? Yes, normally we can take card payment, but like I said, our card readers are down, so I can only take cash. Okay, yeah, great. Can I just have a lentil soup, and that's it. Yeah, did you want anything to drink? If I wanted a drink, I would have said something. Okay, well, your total is going to be $5. All right, here's my card. And ma'am, like I said, I can't take card payment. But you said you normally can. Yes, I normally can when our card readers aren't down. Our card readers are down like the notice said on the door. So are you just not gonna fix it? We're working on fixing it, but there's nothing I can do right at this moment, so I can only take cash. Great, now I'll just have to find change in my purse to use. You should be happy I found cash. Here. All right, you're good to go. They'll call your name when it's ready. Are you going to give me my drink? No, because when I asked if you wanted a drink, you declined. Well, I said yes, you just didn't hear me clearly, so give me a drink. All right, that'll be $1.50. You're really gonna charge me for your mistake? Well, if you want a drink, I didn't charge you the first time, and so I have to charge you. I can't just give it out for free. I'm not paying for your mistake because it should have been on the order with my soup. Okay, then they'll call your name when it's ready.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Here's my card. And like I mentioned before, our card readers are down, so I can only take cash. You think this is funny, don't you? Nope. Here. Perfect. Here's that drink cup. You have a fantastic day.
Excuse me. Kind of in a hurry. Need to order. Sorry about that. I was grabbing something from the back. What can I do for you? I'm in a hurry. I need 6 bagels, 3 plain, 3 cinnamon swirl. I need them sliced and separately bagged, like, now. All right, no problem. Anything else? If I wanted something else, I would have told you. Now, can you just ring them up? All right, your total is $7. Here. All right, and here are those bagels for you. You have a great day. Not even 5 minutes later, she comes back in screaming. I need to talk to whoever sold me these bagels. I am suing whoever sold me these bagels. Where is she? Ma'am, that would be me. What happened? My son is allergic to nuts, and in the minute I handed him these bagels, he immediately started coughing. So I know there's nuts in there, and I'm going to sue you, and I'm suing your business, and I'm suing everybody for almost hurting my son. Ma'am, I am not listening to your voice anymore. You almost hurt my son. Go away. Excuse me? You know what? I'm done talking to you and everybody else in here. She then stomps out, but before she stomps out, she throws the bagels into the trash. Jillian, are you okay? What was that about? I'm not sure, Sam. She literally freaked out because she thought I gave her bagels that had nuts in them, and her son is allergic to nuts, so she thought I was trying to, like, hurt him or something, but we don't serve nuts in our bagels, so I don't know. About an hour later, my manager gets a call. Hi, thank you for calling Place for Jillian Works. This is the manager. How can I help you? Hi, yes, I came in this morning to order bagels, and my son is allergic to nuts, and when I handed them the bagels that I bought, they obviously had nuts in them because he started coughing. So I want the person who helped me, the person who took my order, to be fired. Yes, I did overhear the conversation where you were yelling at my employee for that. Well, yes, she should be yelled at, and she should be fired because she almost hurt my son. Okay, well, ma'am, we actually don't serve any type of nuts in our bagels. They have no nuts at all. Excuse me? Yeah, so you came in, ordered bagels for my employee. She gave you exactly what you asked for, and then you came back in and berated her because you thought the bagels that she gave you had nuts in them, when we don't serve bagels with nuts. Well, my son started coughing when I handed him the bagels, so obviously there were nuts in there. And because nuts are an allergen, we actually don't keep any nuts by the bagels, by what we put the bagels in, anything like that. Well, then I need new bagels. And what happened to the ones you had? I threw them away. Well, if you want to pay... Oh, no. I'm not paying for new bagels. I expect them to be free because of what had happened. Okay, you can go ahead and get them free somewhere else. I'm not going to allow you back at our store given the fact that you were impatient with my employee. Then you came back in and berated her, threatened to sue all of us, and then threw the bagels in the trash and left, and now we're calling me expecting free food. It's not going to happen. If you want to order bagels somewhere else, you can, but you're not allowed back. Well, this is ridiculous. Okay, ma'am. Bye-bye. She then called back 2 more times, which my manager did not answer, and then she stopped calling, and we didn't really see her after that. This happened 4 years ago when I had a terrible manager. Keep that in mind. Hey, manager? Yeah, what do you need? I'm just really not feeling good. I have a fever. I'm not supposed to clock in if I have a fever. Okay, well, I need you here, so there's really nothing I can do about that. So, clock in? Okay, but I have a fever. I'm not supposed to be serving food if I have a fever. On top of that, it literally says in our handbook that I'm not supposed to be here if I'm sick. I don't have time for this right now, so clock in, and if you don't, you'll be written up. I'm not gonna ask you again. Hi, how can I help you? Hi, darling, how are you doing? I'm okay. I'm not trying to overstep here, but do you feel okay? No, I'm running a fever, and my manager won't let me leave. Oh, they won't let you go home. Okay. Well, my daughter's in food service, and I know they don't allow that at her job to have someone working there while they're sick, so go ahead and grab your manager. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Was there something you needed? Well, your employee looks like she's about to pass out and she's sweating. So is there a reason that you're having her work today? She looks sick. Well, I'm sure she's fine. Oh, you're just sure she's fine? Did she tell you that she had a fever? Yes, she told me she did, but she should have called in if she didn't want to work today. Okay. Well, I think it's absolutely disgusting to have somebody who's sick working and serving food. That's disgusting. You know, I completely agree on that. I will go ahead and send her home. Good, because if you don't, I will call somebody and get you in trouble, because how would you feel working with a fever and looking like you're going to pass out and someone telling you that you have to stay and work for 8 hours? Okay, I understand. I will tell her she can go home. Good, and I no longer want to order anything anymore because I don't like the fact that you're making people work here who are sick, because that's disgusting, like I said. Okay. Hey, I don't know what you said to my manager, but I really, really appreciate it. Oh, honey, of course, but why didn't you just call in? I tried, and even though I haven't missed a day of work yet, he said that I'd be written up, so that's why I'm here. But I get to go home, so thank you. Of course, like I said, my daughter works in food service, but I would go ahead and talk to maybe your general manager and see if they can do anything about that person. Okay, I will. Thank you so much. Not long after that, that manager ended up getting fired. Hi, how can I help you today? Just a muffin, that's all. Okay, what kind? Yeah, I asked for a muffin. Right, I got that part. We have two different types of muffins though. We have blueberry and raspberry. Which one were you wanting? The blueberry. Okay, great. Here is that blueberry muffin for you. How are you already messing this up? I said raspberry. Oh, okay. Let me go grab that raspberry muffin for you. I'll be right back. I put the plate with the blueberry muffin down. I go to grab a new plate for the raspberry muffin, and she yells this. A new plate would be nice. Shouldn't have to tell you how to do your job. All right, well, here's that raspberry muffin for you. I'm not taking that. It's not warm. Oh, of course. Okay, there is a microwave right out there for you if you want to warm it up. Then you wouldn't be doing your job, would you? So normally we just have customers do it, but if you want me to do it, you're gonna have to wait until I'm done with the line because my other cashier is working on something, so I'm the only person ringing as of right now. Why can't you just put it in the toaster? So that's because it won't fit in the toaster, and if I try to put it in the toaster, it will catch on fire. So either you can warm it up, and you know, it should take about 30 seconds, or you have to wait till I'm done with the line for me to warm it up. She probably stared at me for like 10 seconds, and then proceeded to smash the muffin into the plate and say this. Well, now I need a new muffin. Okay, that will be $3. Oh, no, I'm not paying for it. You need to get me a new muffin. No, so you either pay for another one because you just smashed the first one in front of me, or you leave because I have other people to help and I'm not going to help you if you keep smashing food. Then I just won't be coming back here. Okay, I can help whoever's next. And then she left. She came in, bought a muffin, smashed it, and then left. Hi, how can I help you? I'm here for a refund. I ate one of your sandwiches last week and it was disgusting and I want a refund. Mom, can we not do this? This is so embarrassing. Can we just leave? Absolutely not. Shush. Anyway, I'm here for a refund. I'm sorry, if it's been over a week, I really can't do anything. You know what? Forget it. This is absolutely ridiculous. I come here all the time and I want a refund for one thing and you came. Just forget it. Okay, she leaves. I'm so sorry about that. She's having a really bad day. Don't worry about it. It's really not that big of a deal. It happens. Okay. Also, you smell really good. But again, so sorry about the whole thing. Bye. The next day, the mom comes in. Oh, hi. How can I help you? I'm just here to apologize about yesterday. My daughter said I was mean to you. So I'm sorry. Thank you for coming all the way here and apologizing. So I appreciate it. Yeah. And my daughter also wanted to know what perfume you're wearing because she said you smelled good yesterday. And if it's expensive, I don't want to hear that. I'll just tell you something else. Oh, it's actually not expensive. It's by Dossier. Okay, am I supposed to know what that is? So Dossier is a brand that does luxury-inspired fragrances for a fraction of the price. So the one I was wearing yesterday was inspired by Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, but Dossier's version is called Fruity Almond. Okay, and are you going to tell me how much you paid for it, or am I just going to sit here waiting? I can do you one better. Give me just a second. So I still have this in my purse. This is what it looks like. I actually have an extra one. You can go ahead and give this to your daughter. Oh, thank you. And I only paid $30 for it. So if she really likes it that much and she goes through the entire thing, you can get it on Dossier.com and you can use my code if you want. It's Jillian5 for 5% off. And she can buy her own luxury-inspired fragrances. Well, that's nice of you. I will let her know. You should have given me a refund though. Okay, well, you have a great day. Yeah, bye-bye. Hi, Reuben, extra sauerkraut to go. Okay, so we don't serve a Reuben here, unfortunately. Fine, then I'll take a chef salad to go, extra cucumber. So we don't serve a chef salad here either. And what do you serve here? So everything we serve is gonna be up on our menus. Ridiculous. The turkey sandwich. All right, anything to drink for you? No, like I've been saying, sandwich to go. Should not be that hard. Okay, and what's the name of the order? You don't need my name. How much is it? Okay, it's gonna be $5 and they'll just call out a turkey sandwich when it's ready. My coworker had just cleaned off all of these tables. He went, looked at all the tables that were clean, watched a couple get up and leave at that exact moment they didn't clean up their table, and he went and he sat down at their dirty table. Excuse me. Yes, is there something else I can help you with? Yeah, the table I just sat down at is dirty. Okay. My coworker just cleaned off a whole bunch of tables. There should be a whole bunch of tables that are clean. Well, obviously they're not because I just sat down at a dirty table. So that's because you waited and watched somebody leave their dirty table and then you decided to sit down at that table. Can nobody do their job around here? He goes and he sits down at a clean table. I have a turkey sandwich to go. I have a turkey sandwich to go. At this point, I realize that he's not paying attention, and I just decided to go take his food to him. Took you long enough. Why didn't they just call my name? Because you didn't give me a name. You obviously just weren't listening. He ends up leaving. I think it's over. I think everything's good. And then his wife calls about an hour later. Hi, thanks for calling the place I work at. This is Jillian. How can I help you? Yes, my husband was just in there about an hour ago, and he said you guys treated him terribly, so I'm gonna figure out what happened. Okay, could you give me a little bit more information on who your husband is, what he ordered, what happened? My husband came in, tried to order 2 different things that you guys were completely out of, apparently. Then you didn't ask for his name, so he didn't know when his order was ready. And he went and he sat down, and apparently you're very dirty, like dining area, because none of the tables were clean. On top of that, he again didn't hear when his food was ready, and so somebody had to bring him his food and was very disrespectful about it. Okay, well, I was the one who helped him. The 2 things that he ordered initially, we don't need to have on the menu. We don't serve those. And then when I asked for his name, he said that I don't need his name and just asked for his total. I told him I would just call out what he ordered, which was a turkey sandwich, and he went and sat down at the only dirty table we had because a couple had just left and he decided to sit down at that table. On top of that, once his food was ready, I brought it to him and that was it. But you guys obviously need to work on customer service. I'm still confused about that couple. Hey, what can I do for you? I have an order for Jack. Sure, no problem. Give me just a second. All right, Jack, here's that order for you. He takes his order from me, looks in the bag, grabs his sandwich, opens it up, and sees that there's spinach on it, and says this. There's spinach on here. Yes, there is. So, I specifically asked for no spinach. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I can go ahead and have them make you a new one. You're not understanding. There is spinach on my sandwich when I specifically said no spinach. No, I do understand. You did not want spinach, and there is spinach on your sandwich, which is obviously an issue. I can go ahead, and I will gladly go tell them to make you a new one. It'll take like 2 minutes. No, see, the issue here is if I tell you, a customer tells you that they don't want something on their sandwich, on their salad, whatever you're serving, then don't put it on there. It's not a hard concept. I understand that completely, but raising your voice at me is not going to fix the situation. So do you want me to go tell them to make you a new sandwich, or would you rather just take that one? Do I want a new one? Yes, I want a new one. And if you don't want me to raise my voice at you, you do the job correctly the first time. Let me just show you my order. Let me just... See? Yeah, so specifically says no spinach. No, it doesn't. It says extra spinach on there, actually. So maybe before yelling at somebody, check and make sure you ordered it correctly. What are you talking about? So are you still wanting us to make you a new sandwich? He packed up the sandwich, threw it in the bag, and proceeded to leave, and I went to go on break. Hey, Jillian, when you're back from break, would you mind just coming straight to the office? Sure, I'll see you in 10. Okay, I'm back from break. What were you needing? So we just had a customer call. His name was Jack, and he said that the girl up front with the long brown hair and the snarky attitude should get written up for her customer service skills. I wouldn't say it was smarky. It was more of a you probably shouldn't yell at me before realizing that you made the mistake and I didn't attitude. What happened? Well, he came to pick up his online order. I handed it to him. He opened up the sandwich, saw that there was spinach on it, yelled at me that there shouldn't have been spinach on it. I offered to remake it. He just wanted to keep yelling at me. And then when he went to prove that he ordered it with no spinach, I saw that he had actually ordered it with extra. And so I possibly may have told him that maybe he should make sure he ordered it correctly before yelling at someone like me. So, wow. Yeah, he should have checked that he ordered his food correctly before yelling at you. And so the fact that you had just said that he should have checked is true. So yeah, you're not in trouble. Go back to work. Okay.
Hi, how can I help you? Hi, before we start the ordering process, I just want to let you know that I am vegetarian. I don't know if you know what that means, but I don't eat meat. So just wanted to let you know. Yes, I do know what vegetarian means. No worries, we have a lot of menu items that we can either make vegetarian or are vegetarian already. That's perfect and all, but I already know what I want. I want a Caesar salad, obviously no chicken, no dressing, and can you have it with extra microgreens, kale, and spinach. So I don't have any microgreens, unfortunately, but I can do no dressing and spinach. No microgreens. Okay, well, it tastes a little bit different, I guess. Fine. For my boyfriend, I think you're doing the exact same thing, so I guess no microgreens, but kale and spinach, but you want extra since it is to go, I'm gonna go ahead and have them write chicken and no chicken on the salads themselves, just so they're covered. Yeah, that would be it. Alright, and you guys are good to go. And you guys are not that we were correct? No, we have you're going to need to yeah, no, I have things, but I didn't know that. So go ahead and go in. Alright, well, we're talking about quite about 2 minutes later. She pretty sure we ordered food. Just wondering when it was gonna be ready. Oh, it's actually already ready. It's right up there for you. Oh, wow. Thanks for bringing it to us when it was ready. No problem. She comes back up like 3 or 4 minutes later, absolutely fuming. Excuse me, but yeah, I need to speak to your manager immediately. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Don't say anything else to me. Just go get your manager. Hey, manager. Hi, Julian. What's up? There's a lady who's really pissed off. No idea why. Okay, well, could you maybe figure out why? Because I'm not leaving this office unless I absolutely have to. If I'm taking a wild guess, she told me that she's vegetarian. Her husband ordered something that was not vegetarian, and I'm guessing she probably ate it or something. I don't know. All right, just give me like 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, she's waiting up front. I'm gonna go ahead and go on break, and you can just tell me the tea afterward. I will tell you, just go take a break. Hi, ma'am, was there something I can help you with? I specifically told your cashier that I was vegetarian. Specifically, I told her multiple times, and yet my food came out with meat on it. Okay, did you and your husband order the same thing? We ordered the same salad, but I'm vegetarian, so I ordered no chicken on mine, and I got chicken on mine. He didn't have any meat on his. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm looking at is yours says chicken and his says no chicken. So could you maybe switch those? So yours is what you ordered and his is what he ordered? No, I'm not eating any more of your food. I want a refund. No, I'm not giving you a refund because you ate your boyfriend's food that is clearly marked. So there's nothing else. Have a great day. They ended up leaving and left a mess on their entire table.